Hey everybody, welcome to Brothers Black Studio. I'm Al Black. This is a 5-minute lesson on grip. So people are always coming up to me and saying, Al, how do I hold a drumstick? I'm going to tell you guys, all right? When I hand you a drumstick and you grab it, that's how you're going to hold your drumstick, okay? It's about as simple as it can get, right? So the only difference is how much am I turning that wrist over? So let's talk about 3 main grips, okay? You got the 2 extremes. You got French grip, thumb up, all fingers, okay? And you got German grip, palm down, mostly wrist, okay? In the middle is American grip. So you can see my hand position on the stick hasn't changed. Only thing that's changed is how far over I'm turning my hand. Make sure your wrists and your fingers work in all these positions. So as you move around the kit, you're not going to find sticking points. Let's talk about French grip a little bit, okay? French grip is awesome for dialing up your fingers. We need to get that rebound happening, right? And we need to get it controlled by the fingers. A lot of people have a hard time with this because they want to move their wrist. What I like to do is hold the stick out in front and just play it in the air with one finger, okay? See? Like this. And then you should be able to put that a little lower on the drum. And you should feel like you're just pulling that trigger. You pull it and it bounces up on its own. Once you get comfortable with that motion, add the second finger. Okay. Third finger. Fourth finger. So you want to maintain that good contact with all fingers. Let's talk about wrist in French grip, all right? I'm holding it the same way. I'm just using more wrist. You see my fingers open up and they assist in that whipping motion. They assist in that power, okay? Now this can put a little pressure into your thumb on top of your stick. I've never experienced any real long-term pain from that kind of thing. Okay, let's talk about American grip. American grip is just like French grip. You just rotate it about halfway between German grip and French grip, okay? About halfway. So in this grip, your wrist is active and your fingers are active. It's a really good power grip. Boom, 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 okay? If you combine it with a little bit of a whipping motion, you get a lot of juice in that, right? You can see here I'm actually holding it in second finger fulcrum, right? I'm holding it with that finger. Obviously you can use first finger fulcrum as well, okay? First finger fulcrum, second finger fulcrum. The reason I switched to second finger fulcrum, I was just able to achieve a more vertical stick path by starting with that second finger fulcrum. Everyone's physiology is a little bit different, so you got to kind of find the one that works for you, right? So I used to do this as well, 30 seconds on each finger in American grip, or what I called German grip at the time, okay? Let me show you something. French grip, American grip, German grip, right? And you should be able to play single strokes everywhere in that wrist turn, right? So if you look over at this camera here, you can see I'm using a little bit of wrist with my French grip. See, I'm accenting in French grip. All right, American grip. American grip, second finger fulcrum. American grip, first finger fulcrum. So practice all these grips and you'll find once you get them up to speed, you have to make adjustments on your grips. That's when you really can fine-tune things. So grip adventure is never really over, right? You have to keep reassessing the foundation so that you can increase your speed at the top end. And a lot of times you got to bust that right back down to slow and make sure that you don't have sloppy movements in your technique. Just get out there and start playing, try the different grips, and don't be shy, right? Okay, thanks everyone. See you at the next lesson.